Hello friends, this is Simba with 21st Vikings. Today I was Zeusing, and today's mission is quite different from the previous missions or missions which I Zeus. Today's mission is full of roleplay and a lot of stuff which we have never did or at least I have never did as a Zeus. Today the players were playing as PMC forces which were supposed to or which were hired by CIA diplomatic outpost, and so they were protecting a CIA agents while they were doing stuff. And the person who was the CI agent was working with me as a mission maker as well, kind of a mission maker, as he was doing stuff what I had told him, and he was in a constant communication link with me. So this adds up to a lot of radio frequencies, and I have to handle them. The person who was role playing was with me on 501 on my left ear, and the squad team was on 101 on my right ear. And then the person who was the base commander which was working with me was also on long range for a brief amount of part in the you will see that in the second part of the video on 40.1, which was on both of my ears. So this video is a bit long but full of interesting stuff and things like that. I'm going to divide this video in two parts as it is too long to watch. So this second part of this video, which is full of destruction and much full of action, will be up by 7th of September. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and enjoy the video, and don't forget to check back on the second part. Temp, they're on your gate.
Copy. We got Luna. We're good to go.
Continuing. Stepping off.
And make them wait, like don't immediately start, you let them wait for 5 minutes, let them get familiarized with the base, like all stuff, and then do other stuff.
Base in about 3 sec.
It's a base commander looking like a douchebag. The outfit.
Base commander can hear you, now go and park up.
Sorry, dude.
Meatheads.
Can you hear us through bulletproof
Sir.
windows?
I saw.
We don't belong with them.
on.
Why are you towing nothing?
Realistic that he can hear us through bulletproof windows?
Once you pull over and park, step out.
Where the you guys been? I've got a busy day today. You guys holding me up. Look here. Shower shit, not even dressed right. Okay, so welcome to the secret CIA base. We're here in Libya, and as normal, we're trying to persuade the locals to give up their mineral wealth. We're nicely set up in a mining town. I've got a few meetings today that we're pressed for time for. What we're going to be doing is that we're going to be briefing you soon on what those are. A local rabble here that have security, local Libyans. I don't trust the natives one bit, so keep your eye out for those. Over there, he's a retard. Don't talk to him. Later on, you can put your stuff in the barracks over there. That's where you heads are going to be staying. There, we've got a briefing room. So, we need to be heading over there now, and I'll tell you what's going to be happening later on today. You guys are going to be looking after me. Don't this up. Questions? Okay.
My teammate's wearing a pink helmet. That's not a question, but
Friendly
it scares
fire
me.
protection.
There's a briefing room over there. Go and set yourselves down. I'll come and tell you what the plan of the action is today. Pink helmet. Fucking arsehole.
Just to inform everyone, Lyric had to go IRL stuff.
And now Luna can take his place, I suppose.
What was he doing?
Rifleman.
Make
Alright,
sure that
well,
everybody,
I'm a rifleman. Good.
that Luna can join me.
Can I? Nope. Gotta get up. There you go.
Then we should
Was
have
this green
everybody.
team?
Your blue team, and when Ruddy comes back, he joins you.
Alright.
We want to wait for Ruddy to come back before we carry on.
It's only going to take a minute. To you, we can also brief him on the situation, but since he's team leading, we might want to wait a couple of seconds.
Right, you IA's here to appropriate mineral resources and making sure that the local population doesn't get in the way of that. Obviously, we came to Libya and enforced freedom on them at gunpoint, which is the way us in the State Department like it.
That's how
Two-
freedom worked.
Yeah, exactly.
It is. Yep.
Man and pay rise. Okay.
Finally.
Objective today is south of here, and it's a meeting over at Chak Chak, which is marked location 1. You guys are going to be driving me down there, making sure that I'm fine and safe. And day, I get paid the big bucks to look good, you get paid to drive me places, and that's how it's going to stay. There, you're going to do what you do and ensure the security. The place should be friendly, but I want to make sure that no one's going to screw me over. We're here to screw them over, and that's it. We're going to be meeting with an oil executive rep. Oh, nice to turn up. Sit down.
I agree.
You Libyans will try and screw me over, so I want to make sure every single part of that is checked. There may be IEDs in the area because, well, these sandal-wearing motherfuckers don't really value their own lives. So heard on the grapevine that there may be some vehicles in the area that have come up since the fall of Gaddafi. There's been several arms depot, let's say, that's fallen into the hands of the local militias. Saying that, we've probably supplied some funds for them to buy them when they were good jihadis back in the day when they were helping us. Always involved the bad jihadis. So, although we want to get them out of the way, there are a lot of civilians in the area, and we need to make sure that we're not killing everyone randomly and that we're picking out as targets. That you boys are going to move me to objective location 2, which is near Gramstar. Got a big arrow pointing to it on the map. There we're going to be meeting some rebels. Now this is complete opposite what's going to happen. I need you to stay put in your vehicles. Just keep an eye out, but don't intimidate them. These guys are serious, and I'm going to be sorting out a bit of a drug deal with them. Don't want to do is spook them in any way, so no bullish behaviour, no searching with your metal detectors, no getting your weapons out. Just stay perfectly still, close to your vehicles, and look pretty. I'm sure you can do that. That's it for today.
Down oh, sorry.
After that, we're going to be moving back to the super secret CIA outpost and cracking open the barbecue and a couple of cold beers. Not for you, because you're going to be on watch tonight. My Libyan buddies out there have not had a shower for 6 days and they stink. Questions?
No questions, but as an American, I can agree to everything you just said.
Question?
Find another pay rise. Go ahead.
Yes!
We're supposed to stand still near the vehicle, so I suppose that's the guns down, not pointing it at anybody.
A firm. No guns up, no points at anyone. You are just there to transport me. We cannot spook these locals. These guys are the ones that we're going to pay off and secure the ensure the security of our oil assets in the region. We cannot this up. I don't get paid to shoot guns, I get paid to write shit. Anything else?
I'm ready to kill for you.
And a promotion. Anything else?
Yes! I'm such an ass kisser today.
I mean, today.
There's a range of vehicles outside if you don't want to use the ones that you've got yourself. Set yourselves up, ready for a convoy, and let me know which vehicle you want to be sitting in. We'll step off when you guys are ready.
It's the base commander. Could you please go yellow for us? Call sign will be Golden Boy.
Team leader, I get to be your butt buddy today.
I'll keep Golden Boy over here.
Command Zebra 2 ready now.
Also, I don't have a radio, so that's
Or a night vision.
Fantastic.
He said I get to raise, so I mean, I'll be able to get one later, but right now, I don't have a radio.
Just make sure to stick on him. Are you all good?
Right, so I didn't quite get the first part. What are we doing down at the first objective?
We're just driving him there, making sure he stays safe.
Okay.
There. The oil exec doesn't really like me, so I need you to make sure that everywhere is safe, all the buildings are checked, there's no IDs on the road, and we're a bit of show of force that to intimidate him and show him that I mean business.
Can we take 2 M2s?
Whatever you want, sweetheart.
I'd rather roll around like the local government. I think.
Can someone move that yellow truck in front?
I got it.
Not everyone though.
Templar, I love your role play, and just tell them to be do familiarization with the base in case anything happens.
Ready? Do you want Golden Boy with red?
And step off on my mark.
101 radio check. Charlie 1. Yeah, Charlie.
Yeah. I'll jump in the front seat of that one if you. Or should we take another one? Should we take 3 Vics or 2 Vics?
Yeah, let's do that and keep the HFT in the middle.
Yeah. Okay. Luna. Then we're taking the last Vic. You want to go?
Yep.
Right.
Clear.
I'll take
So
driver.
be standing in front of the car. Guys, don't stand in front of the car, please. Thank you. That was the driver.
Yeah, that was your driver in front.
I thought he was already in. Hold on.
Vic next to us pulled away. Go ahead and pull.
Yes. Copy. Anyone have a mine detector? I do. Affirm. I'll open the gates.
Drive too fast.
I hear you guys called the fire.
I'll hold so we can put the gate down. Holding here.
I'm not. I'm American. That's the American way, is it not?
Stepping off. Limiter stat, 50.
منتظر دستورم.
Taking a ride up ahead.
Copy that. Right up ahead.
Hey, how long is it going to take for you guys to clear the area when we get there?
Team lead, this is Jimmy.
This is 2IC, I can hear you.
Copy that.
hear me? Can you not hear me?
No, I can. Golden Boy is asking how long it will take for us to clear the area once we arrive. Over.
Taking a
How many
left.
buildings are we dealing with?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it kind of depends on that.
Copy that.
Okay, Templar, just for your information, the person's all executive's name is Vasily Teparekov, and he is in a suit, and he's the only person in the building. And there are a couple of 2 or 3 people I'm adding in the building, so it's up to them what they want to do, what the forces want to do.
منتظر دستورم. آماده. دارم میام. دریافت شد.
Technical front inbound.
Could it be friendly?
2 times. They've saw us but not shot yet.
شنیدم.
It's friendly, it's friendly.
Have to reload. I'm hurt. Need a medic.
Yeah, we're on the way.
Simba, this is... Simba, this is Templar.
Southwest is clear.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you drop me some earplugs in this vehicle, please?
Okay, will do.
Star Fox down.
Okay, Red, let me know if you need any help over there.
I'm fine, I treat myself now.
Yeah, we gotta get back on the road ASAP.
Rudy's down as well.
Check.
Jimmy, you want to go over there?
Yeah, I'd rather stay with HT.
Someone needs to do triage for Rudy at the moment. I'm working on Star.
Green. Alright, let's see, what other team? Blue team. Are you guys good for the rest, Luna?
You got it, Templar?
Negative.
Star Fox up.
Jump out of the vehicle, I will put it in the vehicle. Jump out of there.
My front window's gone.
Copy that. We're setting up triage to the next HT vehicle.
Say again, Simba.
Jump out of the vehicle, I will put it in the vehicle.
Bring them up here. Have everybody else set up security.
Akira, if you can give me a little bit of blood before you...
Maybe up to the corner.
Check it now.
Corner.
I'm watching the road.
Corner seems clear.
Red team is green. Working on ready right now.
Green team is green.
Roger that. Alright, as soon as Ruddy is back up, I'm gonna try and get back on the road. Make sure to keep up security for now, I'm covering southwest.
There was two technicals. Any idea where the other one ran off to?
I saw one heading off to the
Thank
south.
you very.
Rudy's back up.
Yeah, I'm back. Thank you.
Ready, this is Jimmy.
Yeah, here, loud and clear.
Be advised, all armed vehicles can be considered hostile since we're approaching enemy base.
Right. Primitive.
Red team is in position, good to move up.
Does someone want to take lead? My driver window's out.
Can we switch Vic 1 and 3 around then?
Hey, Ben, you can pull up in front of me.
Roger that. Vic 3, can you pull up, please?
Yeah, we should probably switch crews. I would like to be in front.
Copy that. Let's switch crews to Vic 1 and 3. Vic 2 is in position.
Hey, Ben. Vic 3 switching.
Just advise them, don't consider everybody as hostile. There are civilians with guns as well, who are not enemies to us at this point.
Green team set.
Just vehicles. Right. We're ready. Right. Red team, you ready?
The team is all set. Once more, keep in mind that all armed vehicles can be considered hostile, just vehicles though.
Right, let's move out then. Move out.
Stepping off.
Remember that speed limit is still 50.
Hey, friend.
Copy that.
Hold shift up this hill.
Just warn them, get ready for ambush. As they are entering a valley, they may get ambushed.
So this is an enemy base we're heading to?
Ready, be advised, we're approaching a village. Keep eye out for ambushes.
Right, affirmative. I probably shouldn't be the one doing that since I'm last Vic, but yeah, thanks for that.
Right front, Vic, just be advised.
Hey, from Reed.
Mark me down.
Technical, 12 ball.
Technical. Gunner's down.
Make sure to engage gunner if he's still. Yeah, engage the gunner.
Heads up.
Convoy hold for this loss victory. Right, everybody dismount, set up security card from the gunners.
I'll back up, I'm here. Yeah, I'm getting away. I'm not sure if it's going back to that league.
Good at.
Right.
Copy that.
Ambush.
We have friendlies being pinned down directly to our north by enemies to our northeast.
Yeah, I'm shooting them.
Copy that. Let's keep some suppressive fire on those guys.
Right, they
Be
stopped
advised,
shooting.
friendlies on white smoke to the...
Affirmative, we're moving up 2 guys.
You guys keep...
Okay, it's gone silent.
Fab's up.
I'm back.
Lead thick screen. Blue team, Jimmy, do you copy?
Is Jimmy send it?
Just for a sit rep, making sure you're up.
Good at. Yeah, I'm bringing blue team back now. Gonna do a little bit of triage and then we should be good to move. We lost one vehicle though. Covering northwest.
Covering
Watching
southeast.
southwest.
Was that an ID?
No, RPG, AI, not me.
Impressive.
Everybody good on medical?
All green.
Team green. Mr. De Silva. Do you need me to call the base and get another vehicle sent down? This will be coming out your pay packets. Yo, Simon! Simon, you useless piece of shit! Get one of those Libyans to bring down another vehicle. Yeah. The idiot's lost it. Yeah, no! Already. Yeah. Okay. And put some beers on ice. Right.
Five minutes for the vehicle. Vehicle is dispatched.
Can you speed it up a bit just out of sight?
Yeah, doing that only.
Thank you. Mr. De Silva. Send it. Apparently the Libyans have got a patrol nearby. They're dispatching one of the vehicles to us. It'll be less than 5 minutes. That's a good copy. Thank you for that.
Tell them the guy who is driving the vehicle, he will dismount. They need to take him as a prisoner and make sure that he is also safe.
Okay. Mr. De Silva. Send it. The driver who's going to be coming here is a bit awkward. I would suggest hog tying him and sticking him in the back of the vehicle and taking him with us. Roger that, sir.
I'm driving the Vic. I'm off the radio. Hello. Here you go with my Vic. And don't burn this vehicle as well.
Simon. Back.
Don't worry.
I'm ready. Shall we switch our team with the other Vic since we got the HT when they're going to be shooting anyway? In the middle.
Yeah, sure. We'll take.
Bring team set.
Vic 2 7.
Right. Step off and ready.
Stepping off. Limit is 50.
Copy that, 50.
منتظر دستورم. حاضرم.
Okay, while the meeting is happening, it's going to be very calm. There won't be any action or anything.
That you've got the map taken active, correct?
Correct.
You didn't see anything when we were back up? Negative. Right, probably was I appreciate that.
Village up ahead.
Movement in the village.
Yeah, but I see a lot of
Arma
soldiers in there.
There are some trash heaps.
We're here, by the way.
Copy that.
Just pull up on the right hand side over there next to the building.
Hello.
Next to the building. Gonna leave some room, so left and then forward on the sidewalk.
Where's your dog? What's going on?
Yeah, okay. Come with me. My boss is upstairs.
Mr. De Silva, make sure the area is secure.
That
Where's this booze you keep talking
yeah,
about?
ready. Let's make sure we got all sectors covered. Make sure to keep an eye on the vertical element around there as well with these buildings and windows.
Yeah. I got southeast.
Northeast.
Right, when everyone's ready, we need to start clearing buildings. So
Hello. Okay, so yeah, let's have a seat and let's decide what we need to do.
Not sure, to be honest. Like,
Okay, sorry, I have some problems with my nervous system, so can't do anything about it. So let's discuss what you need to discuss. What was your proposal?
Paul, I keep telling you this, fucker. We need to make sure we're getting this oil going as quickly as possible. I mean, whatever you need, guns, drugs, you tell me, we'll sort it out. But I'm fed up of these fucking militia guys getting on my back.
Okay, I get you what you mean to say, but what will I get in return, and what will be my profit margin?
Well, I'm going to go and speak to Zul, stop him from attacking your refineries and workers.
If civilians get too close,
Okay.
just, tell them to go away.
Oil flowing. I need your workers working. I'm not having these strikes.
Do you have anyone on the northwestern
Okay,
side?
I can do with the strikes, but I need about $1 million as my part, and the other part will be whatever the company needs.
$1 million, that's fine. Now get out of my way. I've got work to do.
Okay, you can do whatever work you want. I will. And next time, let's have a good meeting and not a very speedy meeting like this.
Next time I want some food, Ramirez. Food. Good old American hot dogs.
Don't move and keep your mouth shut. I swear.
Mr. De Silva. We're done here. We're moving on to the next meeting.
Tell those guys stop scaring those civilians by pointing a gun at them.
Pointing, no scaring anyone off, stay next to the vehicles. These guys are very edgy, but I need them on board to stop the attacks, the sectarian attacks on the oil platforms. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir. Do you know exactly which building you'll be having the meeting in?
Sure, they'll have one of the guys outside beckon me in.
Right. Do you know how far away you want us to stay?
You to stay at least 100 meters away.
Right.
Walking.
Well, yeah. And if anything happens, sorry. If we hear gunshots, you just can open up on them.
I'll hightail it back to you, and if I'm dead, it's base.
Right. Well, yeah, let's get ready to move out.
Tell them the town is filled with guns and everything, technicals and everything you can imagine what ISIS has. It's an ISIS occupied territory.
First fix that.
Simon, can you hear me? Which building is it that the meeting's going to take place in? Can you mark it down on my map for me? You pig.
One is
Roger that, we'll do that.
a left-hand turn at the end of the right.
The objective marker on the map is the building.
The actual objective marker?
The objective marker which also has a dot with it. Zoom in.
Guys, if we do take fire, let's make sure we keep moving.
You guys are going to die up over there. What a dick.
Mr. Rudy,
Yes, sir.
Simon has told me that the rebel base will have a lot of vehicle presence. You've gone not to shoot on any vehicles until the meeting has been concluded, or they fire upon you. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Do not fire on vehicles. basically to not fire at all unless anything happens.
Yeah, do not engage anything unless something happens. At which point we're all going to withdraw to the CIA outpost.
آماده‌ام.
Trash can right inside.
Yeah, I think Fab's got the mine detector up, so yeah, get it up. If you see anything, just call on the radio. Yeah, we'll just call it off, don't just explode. Yeah, either or. Not like we're going to be losing much.
Okay, so that is only the plan. There are a couple of contacts in the city, and they are on hold fire at this point, so nobody will fire. So you will transmit on the radio that it's a trap, and they will start opening up on the guys, and from that point shit will go wrong. Okay, and then the ID will blow up. Tap 2 times to agree with me on the radio. Okay, so that is only the plan. There are a couple of contacts in the city which are at hold fire at this point to a couple of technicals, and that is how the plan is going to go. Like we will have a meeting, then you will transmit on the radio that it's a trap, and once you do that, they will start opening fire on any contacts they see, and then the ID will blow up, and that shit will go wrong. If to confirm with me that you have heard this transmission, just double tap on the radio.
That's all good.
At this point, I was just making mission. I was adding stuff in the town and stuff like that, and yeah, players were quite far away from the location. So I have edited the stuff out, or I have edited this part out, so to make the video short a bit.
Better click out from the right turn. We are approaching a town, so keep your eyes open.
Okay, advise them if they see contacts or if they see any vehicles, don't point their gun directly to the enemy. Keep their gun offset or something like that so that they won't get spooked, and get ready to engage. Just tell them that.
Okay, Mr. Rudy?
Yes, sir.
This is the Warlord's territory now, so any vehicles are going to be his, so don't shoot. Don't point your guns directly at him. Don't spook him. Don't swear at him. Don't look him in the eye.
Affirmative, everyone heard that?
Affirm.
Big one copies.
But this also means we're not expecting any more IEDs or stuff like that, right?
Affirm.
Kira, have you been drinking? You're all over the place.
Trying to follow first fix tracks.
Well, it's not going too well, is it?
Following it.
Vehicle up front. Military, armed.
Right turn.
Shit ton of civilians. Approaching red line.
This looks like an off-red portion.
Copy that. Pulling off in a bit.
We're at the town now, so
As I said earlier that this gameplay is long, so I'm cutting it in parts. The part 1 has ended and the part 2 will be up by 7th of September 2018. Don't forget to check back and don't forget to subscribe. Have a nice day.